My name is Samuel Mall. I've been a resident of the Lower Kinsman neighborhood for pretty much all of my 55 years. 50 years ago, 45 years ago, this was a model community. The projects across the street were brand new. It was an area where the school was right there. And I remember telling my mom a long time ago, don't ever move. I don't ever want us to move. I love it here.
My name is Mildred Cephas. I've lived in Central all my life. First of all, Central is really a great community. Always has been, but it's had its ups and downs. And I know when we moved there, and I was a child, it was great. Then as time went along, people moved, they left, and the houses were torn down, and then we had lots of vacant lots, which naturally made Central look really bad.
We started losing residents, houses started to be boarded up, so you had a gradual decline in what I consider to be the features of the neighborhoods. We turned out to be the lost triangle in the city because it seemed that no one cared.
Central and Kinsman, they are different neighborhoods that have the same demographic characteristics. They are low-income neighborhoods. However, today those areas are undergoing a different kind of revitalization. We proposed the concept of a green oasis, of really greening the neighborhood with agricultural, economic development kind of initiatives.
I think the best way to describe some of the economic development that's happening, particularly in this space of urban agriculture, is that of a movement. A neighborhood like Central really has challenges around food access. So when we think about just the issues of hunger and access to food for not only kids but for families, that was really something we needed to get around. And so there was a lot of vacant land in the neighborhood, and so we had the opportunity to put in a lot of community gardens and really build appreciation for urban agriculture.
The house next door to my house was torn down, and once it went through all the foreclosure procedures, I was able to acquire that lot, and with the help of the city, beautify the lot, fence it, topsoil, grass. I have a small garden, flower bed. It turned into a beautiful lot, and it's those types of initiatives that helps the neighborhood and helps with the beautification process.
It creates a new conversation and a new narrative in the neighborhood. Less about what we don't have and more about, wow, look at what's happening.
The neighborhoods of Kinsman, Lower Kinsman, and Central are neighborhoods of great progress. They are neighborhoods that are moving forward. It's a neighborhood with extreme optimism.
It is really burgeoning in a lot of ways. You have those who have called Central home, who are recommitted to Central. You have those who are coming in and saying, wow, it took me so long to get here. And others who have known it historically, who just have a new, fresh, and deeper appreciation for all that the neighborhood has been through.
We feel very positive about where we're headed in the future.
I look out there and say, I'm glad I stayed. I'm glad I stayed in the neighborhood because I'm proud of it.